Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be reviewing Fast X, and we're also going to be talking about what other people have basically said about it. Now honestly, I think it was an alright movie. I don't think it was good. I don't think it was bad. I thought it was alright. Give it like a 6 out of 10. And on IMDb, we're getting a 6.4. That's pretty much what it has. And you can see a lot of 10 stars, but then you also see a lot of 7, 6s, 8, and 5, and 1. So you're kind of getting all over the place right here. And this is what, most countries are kind of rating it. So not horrible, not bad. It's like alright. On Metacritic, we're getting a 55, which isn't that good. Most of the reviews are mixed, and there is definitely some negative reviews, but a lot of positive. But overall, I do agree. I think this is definitely a average, decent, mid-like movie, and we're gonna get into that. We're gonna try our best not to spoil too much, but it's definitely a lot of mixed reviews. A lot of people saying it's really awesome, really good, and then a lot of people are like, it's good, but you know, it's kind of like what the last few movies were, a lot of action and stuff. But a little, over the top. Some people like that, some people don't. A lot of people like a lot of action, and a lot of people don't like too much action or too much guts, if you know what I mean. And definitely, pretty interesting. Now, basically, I think this sums it up. Few movies outside the superhero sphere involves an ensemble cast as big as the Fast and Furious movies. There was a lot of cast in these movies, and I felt like for one, a lot of characters did not get a lot of light. To me, they didn't. The next thing is, of course, the fact that every sequence happening is in a different place around the world, and to me, it's all over the place. The biggest problem with the movie, I think, is the plot. I think it's how everything was organized. I truly felt like the beginning could have been the end and it would have looked better. Now, I'm not going to get into that too much, but I felt like the movie could have been all over the place. I felt like the parts were okay and everything was in the right situation, but I definitely think they could have switched things up. I felt like instead of doing the Vatican earlier in the movie, I felt like that could have happened like towards later in the movie. I definitely think it was all over the place. And I definitely think there was a lot of talking. I think there was a lot of goofiness coming from someone who likes Too Fast, Too Furious, that kind of era and whatnot. I have to say this one was truly, it was all over the place, and I definitely didn't like some of the scenes. It wasn't as funny. Even though it was really trying to be funny, it wasn't as funny. It was like a mixture of serious and unseriousness. Like one part serious, they're fighting, kids running out the house. We've seen that in the trailer, and then all of a sudden they literally go to the car and they're about to drive out of there in like a, I don't know, like a decent car. Like it was supposed to be funny, I guess, but the balance of the movie to me, like the serious and unseriousness, to me, I couldn't take it seriously at all. I think a lot of people can agree that it was just too goofy and it was just a mixture of too many things, and it was truly like it was truly all over the place. So for me, I really don't think it's a horrible movie, but at the same time, I don't think it's good. And based on what we're seeing with reviews and whatnot, um, they don't seem to be that good either. Overall, I think it was a decent movie. Um, I definitely felt like there was a lack of action. I wanted more. There was a lot of talking, and again, I just think the movie really could have been played better, personally, and stuff. I just felt like there's just too much going on. You're one scene over here, one scene over there. It's crazy. It's hectic. Um, I'm just not that into it. But let me know what you guys think. Thanks all for watching.